Hi everyone, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you're supposed to report courses on academic history on the UC application. So if you've already connected your UC Transfer Admissions Planner to your application, you'll see that you have pre-populated classes. So I have the different universities I reported under the planner, and they've been imported into this application along with the courses I reported. I went back in and deleted a couple of classes so I can show you how to add them to a semester. So if you see that anything is missing, what you do is you click on Edit, and then you find the missing courses. So if you were looking at my transcript, you know that I am missing Communication 151. So you look for the department. Now I found Communication. I'm going to scroll down to find 151. It's right here. I check the box to say that I took the class and I report the grade. In my case, I got a P for passing, and I can see that there's only a PS that I can use. So if you scroll up to the top, I should mention the grade codes are here. So you have AR for academic renewal, IP for in progress, PS for pass, WU for withdrawal and authorize, CR for credit, NC for no credit, WF for withdrawal failure, EW for excused withdrawal, NP for no pass, WI for withdrawal, IN for incomplete, and PO for planned. So the classes that I'm missing are from fall 2018, and it's communication, and communication is one of them. So I'm going to put PS for pass. So that's the grade I'm going to pick here. I'm also missing some other classes. So if you noticed, I was missing Earth Science. It's on the transcript, and in Earth Science, you can see on the transcript it says course repeated subsequently. Well, what I'm going to pick is the actual grade that I got the first time I took it. So the first time I took it, I got a D. I'm going to go ahead and report a D, even though I repeated it later, because I'm going to report the first grade that I got, and then later on the transcript, when I repeated it for a better grade, I give the better grade. The UC campus will go ahead and just use the newer grade, but I have to report everything on the transcript, whether I passed it, didn't pass it, repeated it, and it was not transferable. There's a couple other classes that I'm missing, and they're in the personal development section. So I'm going to scroll down to the P's. I found the personal development classes, and you can see that the only ones on the list are 100 and 110, but the ones I'm missing are 101B and 149B. So what I'm going to do in this case is scroll all the way to the bottom and click on a box that says I don't see my courses. Once I click on that box, it prompts me to go ahead and put them manually. So I'm going to manually input the classes. Under department, I'm going to write PD. The course number is actually 101B. So after I put in the course title, I type in the units. That's half a unit, so it's 0.5, and my grade was a P for passing. There's also two other classes that I'm missing. It's PD 149B, and I'm also missing Math 107. The reason that they're missing from the list is because they're not transferable. So we know intermediate algebra doesn't transfer to UC. If I go back up to math, you'll see that it's not on the list, and that's because it doesn't transfer. So any classes that are not on the list are probably not there because they don't transfer if they're from Santa Barbara City College. So you're just going to manually enter them at the bottom, reporting the department, the course number, the title, the units, and the grade that you received. So now you can see that I've reported all the classes that were missing for fall 2018. I'm going to click on Save and Continue. For any terms you did not report classes on the TAP planner, or just inputting them manually if that's what you did, you're going to go to that term and click on Enter Courses and Grade. I'm selecting Fall 2021, which is currently in progress. I'm going to pretend that I'm taking an Administration of Justice course 101, and it's going to automatically set that the grade is in progress. Go ahead and report all of the classes that you're currently enrolled in. So check them off by subject. And when you're ready, scroll all the way to the bottom and say Save and Continue. If you don't see the course, click on this box and then plug everything in: the department, the course number, the course title, the units, and then Save and Continue. Now for spring 2022, you should have an idea of what you're going to take in spring 2022. If you don't, feel free to ask for a copy of your student education plan and take a look at what your counselor suggested. Click on Enter Courses. And the UC knows that there might be changes to course offerings. The course might be full, it might not be offered, your schedule might have changed. You're just going to report what you think you're going to take, and any changes that are made to your schedule you'll be able to report on in January. So you're going to do a UC application update in January. So for now, report what you're going to plan to take, and know that you get a chance to update them later. So I'm going to say that I'm going to take Botany 100, and it's going to pre-populate PL as my grade for planned. So that's my planned coursework for spring 2022. And again, if you don't see the classes, you're just going to scroll down to the bottom, click on I don't see my courses, type in the department, the course number, the course title, the units, the grade should be PL, and then Save and Continue. Okay, so just go ahead and do all of your classes, and when you're done, you're going to want to review them all. So now you grab your transcript and you review every single class from every single school you've ever attended. So you have to make sure that all the campuses you ever attended are on the list, and that every class you've ever taken is also on the list. If you missed any classes, go ahead and click on Edit the term and then add the courses. Again, if it's not on the list, click on I don't see my courses and manually enter them. And that's it for this section. When you're ready, click Continue and follow me to the next video on minimum requirements.